I just wanted to show you a very simple way to make a bracelet with just 3 items. Alright, so first you're going to need a length of, I like a good waxed leather cord. This is a 2mm. That is just how wide it is, okay? So 2mm, this is a foot long. It's going to be more than we need for a bracelet, but a foot is a good place to start. You're also going to need 2 large hold silver plated beads, gold plated beads, whatever you like, but it's got to have a large hole. All of this stuff you can get at Hobby Lobby. You can probably get at Michael's and Joann's, but these items I specifically got at Hobby Lobby. And then I used a anchor for my charm slash clasp. So I will show you, and it does have a little jump ring on it, and all of their charms generally do. You get it through the jump ring, and you may have to cut the cord kind of on a bias so it's at a slant. That will help it go through. But then you're going to slide on one of your large hole beads on the other end, and you will slide this one through. Now it may be tight enough that you don't need to glue it, but then again, if you want to be sure, you can always slip some glue in there after you get it through, and then just push it a little bit more to get it down in there. But this is pretty tight, so I'm going to go with that. And then you can either leave this extra little bit, or you can clip it off wherever you like how it is. For me, it depends on how much it's going to irritate my wrist. Alright, and so the other side, you're going to be making a loop that your anchor will be able to go through and hook and hold. So this is a little bit more trial and error, so you definitely don't want to cut anything or glue anything until you figure out just how much play you need on this. So what you're going to need is a loop big enough that you can slip it through there just like that and turn it, and then that's going to hold it like a toggle. But you also need to know how much wrist play you need. So again, you have to be able to kind of play with it. You also have to be able to do it on your own because you don't always have somebody help you. But see, you don't want maybe quite that much, so you're going to want to pull it back a little. Have kind of figure out about where you're going to need it. Go ahead and put the large hold bead on, and then feed the other piece back through it. So it's like this. Now from here, you can really adjust where it needs to be. See, I can make it bigger or smaller, but I know I only need a small loop. So I can then put it here, and I know that loop is going to be too big, but the length is just about right. So I'm just going to try to cinch it up here a little bit. See, it's probably not going to be able to fall out of there unless I maneuver it, but I might go just a smidge tighter, pushing it up, and then maybe even a little bit tighter. But as for my wrist, it's just about right. So then when you figure out exactly how much space you need, then you can glue and clip that off. This one I would glue, otherwise it will have the potential to move. But that's it. And then you have a really cute, easy, awesome bracelet. You could do this with a cross. You could potentially do it with other charms, just as long as you can use it as a loop. So anything round that is like a button that could go through there and fit, that would work as well. And then you've got a super easy bracelet.